Hello, I wish you well. These are the announcements for May 10th, the 5th Sunday of Easter, had we been allowed to gather together in our congregations with our brothers and sisters. So as of this moment, we know of no one in the hospital. Thanks be to God. And the prayer list, as always, can be accessed. There's a link below or a tab above. I commend that to you. There is a video, we put it up last week, but I want to draw attention to it again for you. We continue, our synod continues to collect information. We continue to collect information about what the next steps might be, what reopening might look like, and how it might look. We had the opportunity to have a Zoom meeting with the director of the Wisconsin Council of Churches. There is a recording of that meeting, and there is a link below so that you can hear from her directly what it is that we're hearing from the epidemiologists, what we're hearing from government officials, and what our reopening may or may not look like. This continues to baffle me, but apparently some of you want pictures of me, that these videos aren't quite enough for you. I don't understand. At any rate, there are collages available for members of both Peace and Nelsonville that have pictures of me, pictures of Pastor Gretchen, much better, makes much more sense, and pictures of our churches. And if you would like to download and print those collages, they're available. There's links below. If you don't have printing capability, call us. If you need a frame, we have those stand-up plexiglass frames. We'd be happy to get you one of those too, just so that you can be thinking about, remembering, and praying for your church and your pastors. Oh, we covet your prayers. High school seniors, we know that this is a season of disappointment for you. We understand that. Know that you're in our prayers. Know that we're thinking of you as you wonder what will be possible for you in coming months. And know that some of our traditions will continue to be in effect, that quilts are being made for each one of you to remember your church, to remember your congregation, that wherever you go, you're still part of us, still part of our family. And we will let you know as those are completed. Some sad news, Crossways summer camps have canceled their summer programming completely. Top to bottom, it's all been pulled down. So if you had already made payments to the camp, you should contact them, and they are being very flexible. You can apply it to next year, you can have a refund, you can make it a donation, however you want to do that, but there will be no summer camps at any of the Crossways summer camps this summer. I do remind confirmation students to continue to watch the videos, to continue to record them, that you have your parents make note of which ones you watch, and then call or email the church office from time to time. You get worship credit for those videos. You also get confirmation credit for watching the videos on Luther's Small Catechism. I would love it if you would do what some of your adult brothers and sisters are doing and send in questions or comments about the catechism lessons, but at very least you need to be watching those. That is confirmation right now, and there is no other. So if you want to pass confirmation this year, sooner or later you're going to have to watch those videos. Trust me when I tell you, it's much easier to watch one a day for several weeks than it is to watch 40 of them all in 1 week at one swap. That sounds awful. And I'm the one making them. So you should take advantage of that. For everyone else, this class on Luther's Small Catechism is intended for absolutely everyone. Adults, please, you are precious to me and precious to the church, and it's time for all of us to use this opportunity to go deeper into what it is we believe and why. So I invite you to click the tab at the top of the website that says Catechism Class, or to click the links in the emails that you're sent from time to time, or links below, and to start taking part in that class. All the videos are there. You can catch up. We've finished 3 weeks of classes now, both with the initial reflections video and then responses and conversation videos. It's not too far for you to catch up, and I welcome you to it. There are also links below where you can get an app from wherever you get apps, the Augsburg Fortress Luther Small Catechism app, or if you don't have a smartphone, call the church office. We would be delighted to send you a paper copy of Luther's Small Catechism, and then you will be good to go. We are going to be doing the Pandemic Craft Show. I think we have 4 folks that have sent in pictures so far. We'll get those up on the website in this coming week, and then we can start adding to them. I know you're doing something cool. What are you doing? Send us pictures, and look forward to the show. The daily lectionary readings are available on the Messenger tab or below, and so we invite you to continue to do your daily study of the Scriptures. We do want you to remember track that as you're shopping, there is a barrel in the airlock of Amherst Family Foods where you can drop foods, or you can drop foods here at church. Anytime we're open, we're keeping reduced staff but our normal hours, and we're keeping all the social distancing guidelines. But Tuesdays through Fridays from 8 to 3, there'll be a table in the airlock at Peace where you can drop food offerings for track. There's a list above of what's needed, and we would be honored to receive those gifts. Also, for any of you who are missing more traditional worship services, albeit in an empty church, I've already said that makes no sense to me of any kind, but it's a big world. If that's what you're missing, one place where you can go is you can go to the East Central Synod website. That is ecsw.org, East Central Synod of Wisconsin.org, ECSW, and there's a whole lot of our churches that are in the Synod here that are doing church services in empty rooms, and you are welcome to watch those in addition to the teaching and response videos that we are providing for our community here. As always, if you're in need, if you're lonely, if you're sad, if you're confused or baffled, if you have a real problem, call the church office. Text me, text Pastor Gretchen, email us. We would be honored to walk with you during this difficult time. If you have an idea for something that we could do as a gift to the town or as a support to our members, call us, text us, email us. We'd love to have that information. And finally, for those of you who are faithfully supporting the ministries of your church, though we are unable to meet, you have my gratitude. And I believe that you have the gratitude of Christ, who sees us and who knows our hearts and who knows what we do. And Christ thinks that a future in the Amherst and Nelsonville area with 2 strong, vibrant churches is a better future than those towns without our witness, without our presence. So for those of you who are helping making it happen, I am so incredibly grateful. For others of you, there are opportunities to give and many ways to do it. There are links on the website or below where you can make a one-time gift from a credit card, where you can sign up to be a regular giver via electronic funds transfer right out of your checking account or right off a credit card. You can send in gifts, and addresses are provided for you. Again, on behalf of Christ and on behalf of all those whom these churches will touch in years and decades to come, thank you. Thank you for your support. I think that those are the announcements as far as I know them. I hope you are well. I wish you well, and I'm looking forward to the times when we can gather together again. Be well, my good friends. Bye-bye.